Well, here's the numbers that I think are the most important right now. 24, 144. That's the stat line for Dwayne McBride this afternoon. 24 carries, 144 yards. Do they give it to number 22 one more time?
I think you do. I think with his running ability and the way this offensive line, I mean, can go get it.
It's a big risk.
I think they may just be taking a delay of game here and punting the ball away. Wow. I don't know about that one.
Well, the risk was if you don't get it, UTSA has it on your end of the field.
Offense, 5-yard penalty. Will still be 4th down.
So
Please reset the
Bill
game clock
Clark
to 1 minute and 12
and
seconds.
the Blazers elect to avoid that risk. They're going to make UTSA earn it and drive the field with about 1 minute 12 left in the game.
Man, that's a big time call. I think I just eliminate the game and take no doubt. Leave no doubt in this thing and kept my offense on the field. Your defense has been playing fantastic. Now you just give the Roadrunners life.
Sheldon Jones makes the fair catch at the 24-yard line. So UTSA is 76 yards away from maintaining a perfect season and winning the West Division of Conference USA. But they only have 1 minute 6 and no timeouts.
Yeah, and you got to get it in the end zone. And a field goal, unfortunately, you've got one of the better kickers in America, is not going to win it for you. You got to put this ball in the end zone now, and it's go time. And this is all about execution. The offensive line has got to protect. And as a defense, you got to keep everything underneath you. Make sure you make the sure tackle.
Harris rolls out. He looks, he throws, and it's incomplete.
That was dangerous there.
Corian Clark was the intended receiver at midfield.
Yeah, he's lucky. He's extremely lucky there. That was thrown up for where anybody in a opposite color jersey could have easily plucked that one out of the sky. I think they can go back to the empty formation. That put a lot of stress mentally on this defense that opened up things in the middle of the field.
Harris steps up, open man. Cardenas at midfield.
That's a big play.
Oscar Cardenas, the sophomore tight end.
Yeah, they played it too high safety. The middle of the field is going to be open. It's just a matter of time if he's got the time to make that throw.
Harris running, throws it complete, and getting out of bounds at the 43-yard line to Corian Clark. That stops the clock with 39 seconds left.
Got to look towards the middle of the field. He's got receivers open. I don't know if the coaching staff is saying, hey, keep your eyes up. The middle of the field is open.
Deep throw. Clark, the intended receiver.
That's a good
He
one.
has it.
Are you kidding me?
He has it. It's a catch at the 10-yard line.
Are you kidding me? This is a fantastic catch. He contorts his body. That's incredible. And now these Roadrunners knocking on the door, Doug.
27 seconds left. Harris steps up at the 5. He reaches for the end zone, but he is down at the 1-yard line.
Got to get up and clock it. You got to spike the
this
ball.
ball, LD, if you're UTSA.
Got to spike it. Got to spike it right now.
You've got a Blazer staying down on the field.
Well, that works to the benefit of UTSA.
That's Dijon Turner.
Clock's going to stop. However, you did have the momentum. You never know if you're going to fake spike it or get up. And this is just a quarterback saying, I've got to put the team on my back. I don't care if I'm going to get blowed up. That's great defense, too, to keep him out. But how about Frank Harris selling himself out to at least get it inside the 1?
6 seconds left. UTSA's perfect season on the line and a West Division championship hangs in the balance as well.
Can you believe this? What a game.
What an unbelievable game at the Alamo Dome this afternoon. UTSA fans wanting to get loud, but their Roadrunners on the field are telling them, simmer down a little bit.
Yeah,
we need you to be quiet.
Saw big Kevin Davis go in there and say, hey, guys, we love you, but we need you to just watch on this one.
2nd and goal.
Please reset the game clock to 9 seconds.
They put 3 more seconds on the clock.
That's a huge difference because now you can run 2 plays, whereas 6 seconds, you borderline, you can probably just run 1, but you can run 2 plays here, but they've got to be quick. I don't think you mess around. I think you put it with your offensive line and say, hey, let's give it to our bell cow in the backfield.
Harris looks to throw, incomplete. Only 2 ticks off the clock. 7 seconds remain.
Yeah, that's a high percentage play. Doesn't take much time off the clock, and you never know if your big body receiver can out-physical the receiver. Incomplete pass, clock stops. You still got 2 downs here.
Third and goal. Harris drops the snap, throws it to the end zone. It's caught! Touchdown! Oscar Cardenas and the Alamo Dome is going crazy. Time expires. UTSA 33. UAB 31, and the dream season continues for the Roadrunners.
I mean, it's out of a movie. I don't even know what else to say.
That ball was tipped.
Frank Harris drops the snap, and everything slows down, and the pass gets tipped like you said. And how about the unsung hero Cardenas coming up and making the biggest catch, not only in his career, but the history of this football program.
No question about it. There are still 3 undefeated teams in college football, and UTSA is one of them. And today, on that last drive, Frank Harris was the fix because UTSA was saved by 0. Final score, 33-31, UTSA wins. For LaDarren McClain and our great crew, I'm Doug Anderson saying so long from the Alamo Dome, where once again the final score, well, I was about to give the outro. Thought we were done. They put 3 seconds.
We got 3 seconds on the clock.
I was ready to call this thing done.
I tell you what, it just slows down. You know, that play, I'm telling you, you'll see that play run time and time again when you go home and watch SportsCenter for sure. I guarantee you that with the stakes on the line. Wow.
The clock had wound down to double zeros, but the officials put 3 more seconds on the ticker, and that gives Hunter Duplessis a chance to make it a 3-point game. His kick is good. Three seconds remain, and a final kickoff is all that stands between UTSA and an 11-0 mark and the Conference USA West Division title.
Well, if there's any doubts out there, I think these doubts have been erased. Again, they just continue to answer the call, the challenge every single week. They don't back down to anybody. I tell you what, that's a very good football team over there at UAB. That's the class of this conference, and they've been so for the last 3-4 years. There's no shame in that right there. I'd hate for any one of these teams to have to lose this game this afternoon.
Well, UAB certainly proved that they are the team to beat in Conference USA year in and year out. Their success is undeniable, but today, this team of destiny, the UTSA Roadrunners, it looks like the dream season will continue. Of course, stranger things have happened with 3 seconds left in the ball game, so you don't want to count your chickens before they hatch. But what a drive, what a comeback for UTSA.
Yeah, that's the perfect kick. That's all you want to do, and get ready for some tossbacks here. Oh, my goodness gracious.
Well, that was short-lived.
Adrian Taylor.
Thanks to the special team star, Adrian Taylor. And now we finally have a final score. 34-31 here at the Alamo Dome in San Antonio. UTSA, the West Division champions in Conference USA, and one game away from running the table in their regular season. They play UNT in Denton next week. Handshakes between two coaches that really respect each other, Bill Clark and Jeff Traylor. The Roadrunners survived a tough test from the Blazers this afternoon and win it 34-31. And now, I could say, for Ladarian McClain and our entire crew, this is Doug Anderson saying so long from the Alamo Dome, where once again, the final score, UTSA 34, UAB 31. All games airing on the ESPN networks are streaming live and archived on the ESPN app. This has been a presentation of ESPN.